Hello, my loves. It's Kasha Plannerista 101. It is officially July, so it's time for a flip through of my planners up to this point. I'm not going to flip through all of these planners in this video, but this is what we're doing. I'm going to do one at a time and release one video at a time. So I'm going to start with the planner that I did not film this year, which is the dashboard layout, Creatively Ingrid. So we're going to start with this. It is a dashboard layout. It is my social media planner, and I did not film spreads in this, like I said. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I hope you like it here. If you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's get started. So it has this beautiful cover. I don't take these off. So if you guys watch my videos, you already know that I carry 1 month at a time in this planner. So my catch-all, including my social media, I only have July in here and everything else in that planner. So let me show you what I've done this year. So again, classic size, happy planner. This is the welcome page. I do not take anything out because again, it sits on a shelf. I take it out once a month. That's about it. Okay, so we have this. I love the design here. Then we have a yearly overview, which I don't really use, and kind of like a perpetual calendar, I want to say. Maybe not necessarily, maybe like a year at a glance. So that's what it looks like. Then I have currently pages that I make every single month. And in this planner, I make the top 4 videos that you guys watched on YouTube. So these snowflakes are an Etsy images that I purchased and I made into stickers. So I made different sizes of all of these snowflakes and I did that. And then these are from Park Lane, the blue one I want to say. The little boxes, I really do like how this came up. And obviously planner setup was number 1 in January. No surprise there. This is the winter sticker book. I want to say Winter Blooms from Live Love Posh. And I used, I think the same book for the stickers. I'm not sure. Or maybe I used the blue book from Mojo Jojo for the stickers. And I used super light blue. So that's where I am with this. And that's what it looks like. I do put out videos in here to kind of know where I am. This is still a Christmas spread from the Holly Jolly, I want to say, from Live Love Posh. I do love her stickers. I think this was so beautiful. I mean, this is already New Year's, but I still wanted one Christmas spread. So that's what I do. This page right here is printed and created by me. I use this to track my videos. So what I do is video title, film, photo, voiceover, edit, upload, description, thumbnail, publish. And then I track all these things. I put my reels and TikToks in here. I know it seems like you just record and you're done, but there's so many steps involved in this process. Then we have the same page on this side, and I use the blue Bloom sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I thought that came out super good. I love these flowers. These roses are realistic, and for January, they look like they're frozen, right? I think this is from the Winter Blooms, Posh Winter, I'm not sure. It's from Live Love Posh, from her winter book, and I thought this came out good too with the reds and pinks. Again, I don't do this to film or to show you guys. This is strictly for me to kind of make it fun and encourage me to use this planner. This one is also Live Love Posh, and I don't know what book this came from. I started writing in my books later on, so I really don't know what this is. But again, same thing. I love these florals. I think they're so fun. They're so beautiful. And again, this was mostly for me, right? Then this currently I did share with you guys. Those are Etsy images all the hearts, the silhouette, all of it is from Etsy, and I printed it and then I wrote the title. So that was a fun one. That's kind of like a Love in Paris theme with all of that, and including the boxes. There are 4 little hearts that I printed. So I really enjoyed making this one. It's different. And I put the little hearts in the Eiffel Tower. Paris is such a great month. Paris is such a great month. What am I saying? Paris is such a great city to go in February because they do so many things that are super cute for Valentine's. Okay, so same flowers as before. Again, oh, this is Posh Winter from Live Love Posh. And then the red boxes from Mojo Jojo. So I started writing here. See? I am helping you guys now. Okay, so those are from Posh Winter. Super, super cute stickers. Again, very pink and red, but they are still in winter. Then this is Sophisticated Florals from the Happy Planner. I really do like that book. I think it's so delicate and very, very nude, which I really like. I think that's the best way to be. With stickers like this, I really, really was obsessed with that book. And that was my journal last year, so I'm kind of attached to it. And this is Posh Winter from Live Love Posh. I just added flowers, nothing else. And then, of course, this page. But there was nothing added outside of that. So, very simple. And again, I track subscribers, IG posts. Sometimes it depends how I feel. This is Winter Icons from Cassathetic Plans. Not my favorite spread. It was for Valentine's Day. That's okay. It's nothing special. I thought it's gonna be much cuter, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna love every spread, you guys, and I accept that. Posh Winter again. These lovely green and gray florals are to die for. I love using them. I know they're meant for Christmas, but I'm gonna keep using them for whenever I feel like it because they're just gorgeous. It gives such a elevated posh look with the greens and the grays. And then we have Etsy images for this. It's called the Green Farmhouse. And then this girl is from my last year's collection. And again, 4 tab videos in March. So I come back at the end of the month and I fill this in. I thought that was so fun. I love this girl in here. This is from Spring Florals from Live Love Posh. They're very pastel-y, but also they look like they're watercolors, so kind of different and fun. And I took very bright and colorful boxes to kind of contrast that. I don't know if I like it or not. Probably less than what I would if I actually took the pastel boxes in here. Okay, this is Beautifully Lined from Live Love Posh. If you guys don't know this about me, obsessed with Live Love Posh, as you can see, right? We're only in March and all I've been using is that. So super, super cute. Love these flowers. They're very sophisticated yet again. Then we have Beautifully Lined again. I think I used Beautifully Lined for the whole month of March, so you can see different spreads from this book. Well, now you can, because I, again, not filmed. But I thought this was fun and different, so I included these big florals. Enjoy every single line means something. That's cute. Sometimes it's better to cross the line and suffer the consequences than just to stare at the line for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, Beautifully Lined again. I love line art. So to me, that was probably one of my favorite books this year. Again, Beautifully Lined. No difference here. The only thing that I did was this fun border around, and I leave the space up here for decorations on purpose because I don't like my pages to be blank. Again, even though I don't necessarily share this, I still want it to be pretty. And then beautifully lined once more. As we're getting into spring, my spreads are getting more and more colorful, and I thought that was a fun one too, with all the different colors in here. And then we have spring florals from Planything. So I used her 2 long boxes, and I put the top 4 videos in that, and then I just made kind of like a spread around that with flowers that were kind of loose. So there we go. Same monthly as before. So if you look at March and you look at here, very similar. And I did use the pastel boxes, and I think I like that a lot more. So I was experimenting in here. Then this is Posh Spring from Live Love Posh, clearly. And these flowers are so bright. I wasn't sure if I'm going to like them. And then I put them on the page, and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. So it's so much fun writing in here. Same thing with this. A little bit of a different color aesthetic, right? You have blues, purples, yellows, and oranges. Not something that I would think to put together, but hey, it works. Okay, so this is Posh Spring from Live Love Posh. I love these very like pastel blue and peachy colors. I think they look so good, and then those wreaths are so cool to write in. So I thought that was such a fun thing to put in here. Then we have Posh Spring again from Live Love Posh. At times, if I am in a mood for decorating, I will actually sit and do the whole like 1 month of a planner in here with the same sticker book. So as you can see, last month was the beautifully lined. This is Posh Spring. And then this is Happy Blooms from the Happy Planner, as well as JoJo's Summer Boxes. Happy Blooms too, I should say, because there's more than one. I really do like these bright flowers, and then I created this. So super, super fun. And then we're in May. So what I used in one of the boxes, in one of the spreads, I used here as well, that very faint blue and peach tones. So Posh Spring, Live Love Posh, in case you're curious. But those are the videos I've been putting out for you guys. Then I have the Botanicals from Mega sticker book from the Happy Planner. And this is what it looks like. Not great, not bad. I'm not the biggest fan, but I also can't say I hate it. So somewhere in between. This one, I love. So if you guys know about the pet tapes, they look like this. This is the Rang Rang pet tape Dutch florals. So super pretty. So nice. I had so much fun creating this one for sure. It was very different and so cool. Same thing here. This is Spring Bloom pet tape from Wrong. I thought that was different and kind of fun as well. So as you can see, for this one, I moved my boxes to this side, and I have decorational spread on that side versus last month being on this side. So I kind of play around with it and have fun. Probably 1 month I will center it. I don't know when this will happen, but maybe one day. And then we have Flower Power sticker book from the Happy Planner again. Kind of blah. Not a huge fan. Not super disappointed in it either. So somewhere in between. Then I have this, which is the beautifully lined from Live Love Posh. And I thought that was fun. And then I put in those colors. And then this monthly is probably my favorite monthly of the year. It is from Monthly Florals from Calva Plan. I thought that the peaches, not peaches, the pinks The, well, kind of peach, orangey, and greens were so well playing together with the backgrounds and everything that I couldn't get enough of it. So I really do like this monthly. Okay, so for the first time in June, I used this page, and then I added this one as an extra. So I did this for a little bit, and then it stopped working for me for just I will be going back maybe to this. We'll see how it goes, but it's a lot of work because I have to print it, cut it, glue it, and then do all of that. So we shall see how I want to proceed with this. But this one is from Hello Spring from Live Love Posh. It's an older book, and I wanted to use it up, and I think it came out so cute with the bikes, with all of the florals, and so on. Again, beautifully lined, and then narrative hues are these big chunkers here, and I thought they matched so well I couldn't resist doing a spread like that together. This one was something else as well, so narrative hues for the big boxes yet again, and then mega rainbow happy planners. So all of these are from the Mega Rainbow. There's so many stickers in there. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to use it, all of it, ever. So this is from the Happy Planner with Manguang. So it's called Going Places, and it's so fun. So blue day highlights, like blue highlights all over where I need to do something. I made dark blue little dots. And then we were on vacation, so I was able to kind of put in all of these fun girls that are on vacation with us, right? And then this is Hello Summer from Live Love Posh. So very jungle-like, very tropical. So we have all of these palm trees and different things and monstera leaves. I think with the red flowers, like hibiscus flowers, I think there's so much joy in this spread because it is so bright. And then this is the currently for July. It's from the sticker book called Love Yourself from Live Love Posh. And then I have August in here that's not even started yet. So that's all I have for you guys for this planner. Again, called Creatively Ingrid. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon for another plan with me. Thank you so much. Bye.